I was lucky enough to be a Royal Waterman for 17 years.
I always remember people coming up to me when I was younger, and one of the first things they would say, "Oh, your dad's a Royal Waterman, isn't he?" It was quite a big thing, very prestigious, and a lovely tradition as well.
Hi Jeans, I'm Tony Hobbs, I'm 80 years old.
Hi Jeans, I'm Jonathan Hobbs. I am Managing Director of Hobbs of Henley, which has been going since 1870.
And we've been a boat building and boat charter business since that time. Royal Waterman are selected from men who have worked on the river for many years. The tradition of Royal Waterman is the transportation of the monarch on state occasions. Centuries ago, the monarch was always transported from palace to palace for state occasions on the water, in a beautiful barge rowed by Royal Watermen dressed in scarlet uniforms. Usually the transportation takes place in carriage processions, such as the visiting of heads of state and state opening of Parliament, and Royal Watermen ride on the back of the coaches because they are escorting the royal party the same as they did all those centuries ago. We still wear the Elizabethan uniforms to this day. In hot weather it's uncomfortable because it's made of very thick material, which is very heavy, and I often used to think if we fell off a boat that we were on, we would go straight to the bottom. A few years ago, the Queen commissioned a photograph of the Royal Waterman in Buckingham Palace. She chatted to us and talked to us for quite a long time, which was fantastic. It made you realise what a wonderful person she was and what a fantastic memory she had. When she talked to me at Buckingham Palace, she remembered incidents about when she opened the River and Rowing Museum, because we transported her by water and the river was very high and the river was in flood at that point, and she remembered that, and I found that incredible. I was on duty at Prince Andrew's wedding. The carriage processions went back to Buckingham Palace after the wedding ceremony. I was on the carriage that carried the pages and the bridesmaids. The roar of the crowd was quite tremendous. I would say it was the biggest turnout of the general public I've ever seen.
I've put my application in to become a Royal Waterman, and fingers crossed I'll be selected should a position become available.
Well, it's great that my son's applied, and I hope he would be appointed one day.
Fingers crossed. Something I'd love to do. I remember going to Windsor Castle and to State Opening of Parliament to see Dad on the back of coaches, and it was just, growing up with that was fantastic, and it stays with you and it's something that you want to be part of. Bye, Jeans.